Small crest into slight.
The final day of the Kumho Tyre Australian Rally Championship has wrapped up in controversial fashion. 3 drivers came into the final day fighting for the title. But remarkably, even after the last stage of the year had been completed, nobody knew who would be crowned as champ.
I don't know where we are, I don't know where it's going to end up, the championship, so yeah, it's sort of just playing the waiting game now.
On a day of fluctuating fortunes, it was overnight leader Harry Bates who was first to have his title hopes dashed.
Into gravel.
I think we've got a puncture.
Into gravel.
Yeah.
I say we drive out. You tell me what you think. Go 100 here.
I think it's a rear. No, it's a front right.
Yeah, okay. One left plus care here on the one left.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
No brakes, none.
This puncture took out a brake line, turning his 3-minute lead into a 3-minute deficit. This incredibly swung the championship back in Simon Evans' favour, who looked done after yesterday's double puncture. As long as Molly Taylor didn't win the rally, he would be champion. Molly was sitting second behind Mark Petter, who hung on for the rally win. This meant Evans had now won his 5th championship.
I've been rallying a long time, and it's just the nature of the beast, and you just never know what's going to happen, so you never give up. You know, you keep pushing all the time, and that's all I did.
It looked as though Petter had finally put his run of bad luck behind him.
Everyone knows what the dramas we had with this car, but we kept persevering all year and we kept on improving it. And it's toughest event of the year, 3 days, this heat, rough roads. For the thing to come through unscathed with no problems is just a credit to the boys at Race Talk.
But 2016 would have one final twist. Rumours had surfaced late in the day that Petter would be getting a 1-minute penalty for checking into a stage too early. If the penalty was enforced, it would hand Molly Taylor both the rally and the championship. And at the podium, news of the decision came through.
It hasn't sunk in. I mean, it was a nervous wait. I mean, it's always been the dream to have your job as being a rally driver, and for Subaru giving me this opportunity, and I guess, for a tour work together in the first year was beyond our wildest dreams.
Unbelievable year. It's the boys' championship as well. Les Walcott has been in the sport for so long, and I'm not convinced he's won one before, so it's massive for him, and obviously the job she did this year was unbelievable.
Taylor was now the first female driver to ever win the ARC. It comes 23 years after her mum won her first as a co-driver.
I wore a little bit of blue in the car today just for support, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed and just so incredibly proud of the effort that she's put in, the work she's done and how well she's done. I mean, yeah, it was one of those days where it could go a different direction, almost on the hour, every hour, so it's been quite an intense day and such an exciting finish.
Harry Bates would finish the rally and the year in 3rd place. That puncture costing him the title.
The rally gods, as they say, had other things in store for us, and at the end of the day, I guess 3rd in the championship still a good result for my first year here, but we wanted more.
It was a dramatic way to finish the 5-round championship, but as the team stood on the podium, Molly Taylor and Bill Hayes were the 2016 Kumho Tyre Australian Rally champions.